Is it working now? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the other one. Like, seriously, I don't know what happened with the other one. Looks to be live. I'm gonna just comment here, make sure it is working. It could just be the weather's messing up my stream, so I'm not getting at this end. Okay. Why hasn't that shown up? Excuse me a moment. Right, it is the correct stream. Now it comes up, of course, so that's great. There was a bit of delay
Looks
between
like the
messages.
graveyard shift never clocked out. Ah, jeez, are we gonna have to build something out of this? This is just like that town all over again.
Yeah, the 8-second delay seems to have gone up to a 14-second delay, so that's always fun.
Oh, this looks promising. Like it promises to be more junk in my pocket.
Okay, I'm just going to assume that this is a problem with the YouTube or the streaming app I'm using, because this is the homebrewed PlayStation streaming ability, and I keep fucking that up, don't I? Because oftentimes I see at least one person there, because that's me having a copy of the stream open, just to be sure everything's okay, what no fuck-ups in this end, what no fuck-ups in your guys' end, you know. It's actually a very serious thing.
Snowballs! Why not?
It's looking to be decent. Before anyone comments, yes, I know that this just freezes me, but I've restored power to the light.
I've butchered your kind before!
Only the choicest cuts, Sammy.
Okay, so since Brainbox Marlton is nowhere to be seen, I take it that it's gonna be down to me to make this a Garthen device thing.
Yeah,
Sound kinda crazy.
Unfortunately, I haven't had. Well, I can't find any reliable guide to how to do it properly. It seems to be. Yeah, it seems that no one has a solid idea of how to actually do this Easter egg properly. Like, what's essential, what isn't, all this stuff. So, I'm pretty much going by what's worked for me,
and
that's only worked up to dial step, and that was around 16 when I got up there before, so... Oh, and I found that George Romero Easter egg you were talking about.
Well, I guess this counts as a cave.
Very nice sign-off to George. In fact, I could probably do that 500 points, let's go activate it now.
Whose glasses are these?
A great man, Sammy. He shined a light in the darkest corners of our souls.
I don't know what the response is to everyone else, but
Wait, that came
I do like Rick Toffan's sentiment there.
I can literally feel myself shrinking. Couldn't the stuff you need be located somewhere nice and hot? Yeah, like the Bahamas?
Nice Easter egg. But yeah, I'm not exactly clear where the numbers for the dial spawn. I've seen the purple one. I was looking for the orange one. I couldn't
Get
find
the
it.
horns! Did that work?
I assume
trying these
everything's
out.
working your end, because I had a bit of a difficulty setting up the stream. It scheduled it as scheduled, not live, even though my end it was saying it was live, and yeah. Storming really
That
well.
head guy, like, burning from within?
I didn't know that was the totem that the achievement referenced. Yeah, give me the challenge, please. Come on, Pablo, hurry up. Oh my god. My accuracy with these
Holy
are horrendous.
shit! Death by snowball!
Yeah, I mean, there's whispers of a second ending, you know, might not be all doom and gloom. And before you ask, I haven't seen the ending cutscene, and I don't intend to see it until I've beaten this myself.
Looks like our frosty friend dropped something.
But yeah, you know. I mean, there is another DLC listed in the store, you know, it's got the padlock over it, but it's probably Chaos or something. Or a bonus map with no bearing on the story. Maybe an Origins remake, or well, I can't exactly say Zombie Chronicles 2, because Black Ops 4 is Zombie Chronicles 2.
A calm, patient man with one of these can do a lot of damage.
Thank you.
Maybe I should give calm and patient a try.
I love that Pack-a-Punch. It is the best thing in this map, in my opinion. Other than the Wunderwaffe Sharpshooter. I love the Wunderwaffe Sharpshooter.
Well, I really should sharpen this knife. It's pretty much just
I
a
haven't
metal
tried
finger.
the Tundra gun yet. Don't explode.
Wow,
Dynamite.
you really don't like snowballs.
Oh, it's the clock. I need to go top up my snowballs. Yeah, surprisingly, I've tried backing out and reloading, but it's doing like it did with Alpha Omega for me, where it forces me to play as one character. I mean, that was my problem I had with some of the Chaos maps as well, like, I'd always be forced to play as someone like Bruno, and it's like, but I want to hear Scarlet's quotes, I want to hear Shaw's quotes, why won't you let me play as anyone else? Why can't I be Diego? I mean, for fuck's sake, he's a blooming spy. He doesn't want to play as a spy. I mean, yes, he's a bit of a creep, but I think, I don't know. At least the Victus crew have a bit more personality in this map, you know. The script writing is definitely better for them. I mean, we kind of knew it would be, considering Marlton, you know, what little we saw of him was written very well in Alpha Omega. I say saw, but more like heard.
How about that?
And the
You didn't
Russman
mess that
quotes
up?
were really good as well, you know, it looked tied into the comics with how Russman did work for Broken Arrow and all this stuff. Lighthouse Trapper. I kind of wish that the totems would give out a random list of challenges, so like, they're the same order, and they're the same challenges, but you never know which totem is going to give you that list. So say, I mean, I know that one is always snowballs, lighthouse, and then fix the SOS messages. I know the one on the stern eventually ends up with you making soup. But I kind of hope it would, every now and again, it'll change. Oh shit, wait, yeah, I need to give him this rock. I'll sort it out later. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I did, but I got it to go past Ascend from Darkness, so I'm assuming it's either the SOS challenge or the soup challenge.
Lost my virginity in a boathouse.
It doesn't count if you were by yourself, Sammy.
Oh. Wait, do I need to give him the rock just so he can activate the trap? I feel like a dipstick for not knowing this stuff. I mean, to be fair, I don't really do the challenges unless I'm going for an Easter egg run. I kind of let the waves go by when I'm doing an Easter egg casually. That's another thing. Apparently you need 2 power switches on.
Well, that's considerate. They painted the floor number on the wall. In English.
Would you prefer Chaos or an Aether reboot? I'd need more context as to what both of them would be doing. You know.
Who's ready for a sunburn?
You know, the Chaos was really starting to pick up before they shifted focus. You know, we find out that the Oracle is Medusa. We find out Scarlet is somehow related to... Somehow Scarlet is part of the prophecy or whatever. I don't know. But... you know, it was picking up. But an Aether reboot... I mean... I haven't seen the end cutscene, so I don't know how they send off this version of the Aether story. The Primus crew, the Optimus crew, and the Victus crew finally all come together, which to be honest, I think makes perfect sense. You know, we knew they were all separate, but they all had something linking them together. Surprisingly, that something was Rixon, but... I mean, who would have guessed that the crazy German scientist, who's like the central character in the first 2 games, would be the central character? Just madness, but... I think I'll pass on that one, to be honest. I don't feel I have enough information to answer at the start. So how long does it take for this floating lighthouse trap to recharge? Because I've had it where it charges in 5 seconds. I've had it where it's taken me about a minute to get it to recharge. Is it dependent on how many kills it gets? Ah! Fuck's sake. What? Paid for the trap.
I'm a little outnumbered here, buddy. If you got a minute. Buddy!
There we go. Yeah, I mean... Don't get me wrong. You know, Chaos does have its flaws. You know, some of the maps I feel should have released before others. They should have possibly done it you know, as Rizzo said as well, with Dead of the Night, they shouldn't have shown immediately that Godfrey was under the control of the Order. You know, they shouldn't have shown that Bruno was under the control, so we didn't know how that worked. So that way, like Rizzo says, when we hear Godfrey's darker input, we could pass it off as internalized anger manifesting itself. But that would have meant that they had have to release Dead of the Night first, and you know, with celebrity voice actors, you never know when you're going to get time to record. I mean, you know, Charles Dance, Golden Pap, and everyone thought that Jimbathy's guides were fake. Oh god, it's been ages since I've heard of Jimbathy. How's he doing nowadays? Is he still making like how to find PhD in Zetsu Salad no Sushi? I think he's the one who actually came up with Zetsu Salad no Sushi, and I just nicked it for banter. I mean, nothing wrong using a phrase that someone else came up with, and I did mention that it came from Jimbathy, I think. Or did I? Did I plagiarize it? Well, if I plagiarized it, that's wrong, and you should always never plagiarize your stuff. Remember that, kids? Stay in school, don't do drugs, yada yada. For the all total of 0 kids who are watching me gun down zombies, yeah. But, you know what I mean. I really need that snowball upgrade. I have the dynamite? No, I forgot to build it. But yeah, you know, I remember some of the Jimbathy guides, and you know, they were so evidently fake. But there was a certain charm to it that you didn't want the post to comment about it, you know, you wanted to give some people that, but what if he's found an Easter egg, you know? What if he really has found a way to immediately give yourself a ray gun at spawn? Actually no, I shouldn't joke about that, that was a perma-perk, wasn't it, in Black Ops 2? You had to do a bunch of rigorous bullshit.
Okay,
Fortnite Easter egg.
Carrying a fucking bomb now, because I'm that idiot.
I can't pick up the gearbox, so I do that. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Fortnite is dying.
The bridge,
very slowly, very painfully, but
located on the ass end of the ship.
You know, the only people who play
irony.
Fortnite nowadays are either streamers who have a bunch of kids watching them play it, or kids. Everyone's bored of it, and it's very clear that it's pandering to the kids. One of these days they're going to do something to fuck up that'll bore even the kids, and nobody will want to play it. The Epic Games Store will not get as much funds going through it, although they've got enough to fucking make a ocean out of money, as Steam found out with Metro Exodus and Borderlands 3. Don't rant. But yeah, Epic Games, there's a lot of shady stuff going on with Epic, you know. Half their company is owned by Tencent, which, while yeah, they do own Chinese Call of Duty, which is pretty cool, yeah. I like me a bit of Chinese Call of Duty.
Right now I trade that Agartha doohickey for a pair of dry socks.
But, you know, the only problem is, Tencent is well known for putting malware on people's computers. So, you know, do you really want to trust a company that has half of it owned by the equivalent of I'm gonna fuck your shit up? Because if so, then you're putting all your eggs in the basket and hoping that nothing will go wrong. Hi, bud. Okay, just kind of hope we need to stay alive for longer. Let's see, what else was I going to do? Descend from Darkness, still haven't done that. I mean, for that I kind of have to get to the arse of the ship and then the stern so I can... no, the forecastle of the ship and then the stern so I can get the... what's it called? The zipline handle. Yeah, I found out that the hard way. It took me forever to find them bloody zipline cranks. But yeah, I've been trying to do it in a case of... Last night, I The only stream I watched was Milo's, just to see if he was having the same problem as me. Oh. I was wondering what that challenge was for. Is that ascending? Fire zombie, I need that bomb. I need to get specimen storage, so I need this bomb. Yeah,
okay.
I only watched Milo's stream, the beginning of it, when he was trying to download the map, just to see how long it took him to get it live. Because if he had it live, then I'd know it'd be live over here. Because even though we use two separate PSN stores,
Something about the snow
they're
here?
tying
Would that work
Ireland to
anywhere?
Brexit, and I don't know why. I don't know why UK and EU had to have it ads an hour later, but I don't know. Maybe the Activision is just being racist. Well, culturist. Is that a word? Culturist? You get what I mean.
Hello, can you hear me? Nikolai Belinsky speaking. Do you copy?
Oh, he's friends with my German pal.
Let's get the first crank.
The aft, the ass end of the boat. They couldn't just call it the back?
Yep, there it is. Purple is 4. Right. I'm probably going to forget that, so if later on I start fucking it up because I forgot to go back for the code, could you perhaps message it in the chat so that way I can just glance in the chat and remember the code? Please? Do me a huge favour. I mean, no, I'm not doing nothing the smart guy doesn't do. He asks his stream to remember codes all the time. I know, because I've been in a couple of... Where is the crank? Every single time I've had the crank, this part of the ship is either been here, here, or down there. Oh, fire zombie. Oh, there it is.
Why do I have to carry this?
Right. Let me get a sick headshot here. Okay, no headshot. Told you sick headshot. So yeah, it was purple 4, I believe. Oh god, I'm questioning myself already. See, this is why I don't trust myself with theory strikes. I know I'm gonna forget one important number, screw the whole thing up, and I'm gonna have to retry the step again. Yeah, purple 4. Right. I had the same problem with Blum in Infinite Warfare with their alien communication device. I don't know what was going on in that game. It frightened me. I mean, you had the Hoff jamming it out as a DJ, but he hid something. I'm fairly certain the Hoff had killed people in that map. It only made sense. How else would he have gotten to DJ Hood? He obviously killed his way up. I'm obviously taking the piss there, but still. Oh, the icicle isn't there. Boop. Oh, I'm guessing you have to do the challenge to get the icicle then. Oh wait, yeah, the soup is what melts the ice, so you have to make the soup and then, yeah. Okay, yeah, everyone comment on how forgetful I am and stuff. Yeah, sorry my stream was so short yesterday. It was a case of I wanted to stream my first ever playthrough, but then I kind of wanted to
Siberia?
grind in private to
Pretty much exactly as I imagined.
figure out how the hell to get up there, for example. Zipline is not a position for use. Know that. Yeah, okay, lapse time 24. Yeah, make sure Gordon Ramsay isn't on your ass when you're making the soup. To be fair, I think the soup is raw. And again, I don't know how long that meat's been sitting there. It could be like 20 years old. I mean, the facility's been abandoned for 20
Gotta
years.
spin this and hope for the best.
That or the Group 935 were really shit at finding a test subject, considering he's just there. The gearbox should be ready in a few minutes, but I think I just heard a fire zombie. So I'm gonna loop around and attempt to kill them. That dynamite is mine. Oh. Excuse me a moment. It's raw! Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? I actually saw like a video that was going around, and it was him dealing with these absolute arsehole owners. And
This is more Russman's kind of thing
you
than
know,
mine.
he was critiquing the burgers because the burgers were so shoddily made. And you know, they were claiming, "Oh, it's the chef's fault," and that. Ramsey lets
like
the
this is
chef
where they
actually
loaded
make
cargo.
something,
Or something
you know,
ripped this ship a
and
new
he
one.
makes this absolute godsend of a burger. You know, Ramsey was blown away by it.
Now, I'm no architect,
And
but
then
I'm guessing
compares
this
it
cargo
to
hold wasn't originally an open
This
air
guy's
design.
lunch, which was just a burger patty with a bit of ketchup on it. And yeah, to say Ramsey wasn't impressed is an understatement. Where is... I don't know where the one for the cargo hold is. And I can't open that.
Back slappers, glad handers. I swear, these freaks must have been politicians.
I know it's blue, so... You know. Real distinctive in the dark. Ooh, thunder gun. Or tundra gun, son. Sorry. Is it behind here? No? Oh.
Hello, team. You fight well, for civilians. Keep up, and the Garden device is yours for certain.
I don't want to stay in
I
here
guess
too
I'm
long,
feeling
though.
better about all of this.
Oh, and that's definitely a reason not to stay in here too
Oh
long.
boy, freezing my nuts off.
I
Better
told
keep
my new
moving.
friend, work with our comrade in Lighthouse. He is most ingenious.
Nice of Crazy Ivan to keep tabs on us, but I hope he starts being more helpful.
Do you have any suggestions as to where this letter could be, or this number, sorry?
Don't let the doggy door hit you on your way out. Max ammo.
Possibly up here? No. I have no idea where this could be. Wait, is that a 6? I think... Am I just going crazy, or does that look like... No, that's still a reflection.
Might want to steer clear of the electric maggot bag.
That's fine. Well, as long as I can find the other 3, I can just keep turning the blue dial until it sets itself in place. I mean, the apothecans start speaking to you after that point, so yeah. I don't know if I've made it. Is it up here? No. And this is the main deck, so it won't be up here. I do have a guide, a very poorly made guide, open up on my computer, and I'm tempted to use it, but at the moment...
I swear that floaty thing is looking at me the same way most women do. Angry.
At the moment I think it's just a case of trying to figure out where the others are. I know there's one that's meant to be up here somewhere. It's meant to be an orangey colour. Hey,
So much for my very last clean pair of underwear.
sorry about this. Right. Yep. Yeah, sorry about the Margwa jump scare yesterday. I had no idea that was even a thing. Just caught my eye and I'm like, wait, hang on a second, have I read that before? Amen, you know, Tralkalite, haha. Not this time. The crank is somewhere in the forecastle. Hello? Any cranks? Do with one, please.
This thing is girthy, just like that other thing I picked up. Yeah.
Sure thing, Sam. Sure thing. Keep telling yourself that. I just realised can't exactly called Samuel Sam because, you know, Sam's the nickname of Samantha, and I might just call him Sammy like Rick Toten does. Also, I'm a tad bit confused. If it spoils the ending, don't let me know. But in one of the promotional things coming up to this map, it was showing Sam and everyone fighting Goth, and Sam was speaking to Richtofen about the Agarthan device and saying it was needed. But then it was revealed he wasn't speaking to Primus Richtofen, he was speaking to a zombified version of Ultimus Richtofen. Which, you know, to be fair, I've had my suspicions that Richtofen was less than genuine. Is that it? But my question is, how exactly does that work? You know, it's like 50% of the time Richtofen can speak to him, 50% of the time his older self can speak to him, or what? And hang on a sec, just gonna double check everything's okay and reacquaint myself with where these symbols are. Complete hermit challenges, yeah, I know that. Build the shield, use the flinger and reach golden pap. Enter the number sequence, here we go. Blue is in the cargo hold, orange is in the forecastle, purple is in the stern, yellow is on the sun deck. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I can't exactly force it out of you, you know. Wanna know? Nah. That's fine. That kind of tells me what I need to know anyway, so. Because A, either I'm correct and this version of Richtofen is not Primus Richtofen, or B, it is so insignificant. Aha! I found it. So insignificant that it's not worth talking about. Here we go. Remember that yellow is 3.
Hey, this is actually fun! Once you stop pissing your pants.
2 cranks are in position. I've given him the gearbox, so now he should give me A, the repaired gearbox, and B, the zipline handle, which I need to get up to the abandoned facility. Thank you, Pablo.
Hey, did you see me moving zip lines, or
Purple
did
4,
you
yellow 3, thank you.
No!
I think my game might not be working correctly, because I'm sure Pablo has a response to that.
Appreciate the
Something
help.
along the line that...
Did you used to work here?
Something along the lines that he's been here for 20 years. He knows this place like the back of his hand.
Okay.
I've seen other
I'm
people
either on
get
the
the quote,
doorstep of
but not
greatness,
me.
or the gateway to hell.
Well, maybe it's only for Marlton, because it has been Marlton players who've gotten it that I've seen.
Why me? Marlton's weaker, Rasmus slower, Misty's juicier, so...
Your jug bottle. Right. What exactly am I meant to do here? Is this target practice? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these targets around the map. I've tried shooting them bullseye, hit bullseye, nothing happens. Let's see.
You think the toilets in those cells still work? Because I've been yo-yoing one since the green run.
Oh, jeez. Okay, a bit too much information, but maybe he should see a doctor about that. I mean, I know he's got one on his head, but, you know, it kind of helps when the doctor's there to diagnose you and not just listen to you complain. In fact, while I've got the time, I think I'm gonna go try and find these other codes.
There was quite the brain trust up here. Now the only thing going through their minds is... brains!
So... Well, one could be anywhere. More snowballs. Or it could be that guide isn't even complete. That there are more locations that they haven't found. Well, at least I can knife my way out of things easier. So yeah, an orange number should be around here somewhere as well. Sure, let's try a riddle.
Huh? What did that one leave behind? Max ammo would sound pretty fucking sweet right about now.
Actually, no, I shouldn't waste that. Yeah, what's this riddle then?
Try this. Not too easy, not too difficult.
Wait. No, okay, I thought that was a 3. God for instant kill specialist weapons. I might need another bomb. Right, let's go try and get one of these new weapons. Absolutely perfect. I should have popped the temporal gift.
What a waste of flesh!
Matryoshka dolls, okay.
No,
I haven't had these yet.
Oh, you're up to something, aren't you, Box? Yeah, nice gun now. Next, a sharp stick in the eye.
Oh, that's a pack punch. But yeah, what's your riddle?
are never the problem. Lack of bullets, on the other hand.
Find us, orange one. I do whatever necessary, no matter how cruel or violent. I do whatever necessary, no matter how violent or cruel, as for the sake of a better tomorrow. Who am I? Rick Toten? I'm assuming it's zombie related. 6. Orange 6. I'm assuming it's zombie related, so Rick Toten. Avenge the better tomorrow gives it away. If that is the answer. So, I've got 3 of the codes. Wait, is it possible it's under... Oh my god. No wonder I can never find the one it is. It's possibly under the water. That would be a very nasty place to hide it, but also a very clever one, to be honest. Surprisingly, it's not Rick Toten, right? Just so I stop guessing zombie characters, is it anything to do with zombies?
I'd give my fucking mustache for one more bullet.
I should probably go get some ammo for that as well. Right. I do whatever necessary, no matter how cruel, no matter how violent or cruel. Is that meant to be cruel or callous? For the sake of a better tomorrow. I'm tempted to say Dr. Monty, but yet again he's kind of been revealed as an ass. Cruel. He's an ass hat.
Uncle Samuel's all out of bullets! Go play with Cousin Marlton!
I don't know. Nikolai, has he ever used the term a better tomorrow? Oh, cauliflower. It could be Nikolai. It could just be Primus full stop. Geez, there's so many characters and zombies this could equate to. Could be Shadow Man, hell. What he creates could be considered a better tomorrow by his perspective and the apothecants. No, I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna guess Nikolai?
Oh, good thing Big Pharma doesn't exist anymore, or that would have cost 10 times more.
They made it. Who made it?
I'm out.
Or
Any
is this
suggestions,
spoiler
Eddie?
territory?
Run? And don't call me Eddie.
They made it, no one knows how. I forget what the meat ingredient is. We used the flinger on the ship. Oh, to the to gold pack-a-punch. Is that what you're talking about? That's been figured out for a while now. What you need to do is turn on three lights, and then not three lights, 3 switches, and then every now and again you'll be able to hop onto a separate flinger and get over there. Fully upgrade your weapon for 5,000.
Definitely need ammo now.
The Twitter user Chaos Bastilles. I fucking forget what this. I don't know how to spell the last one right. Sorry, I'm just trying to find some. Trying to find us meat. It's B for the snake from Harry Potter. Basilisk. Chaos Basilisk. I mean,
bullets are never the problem.
yeah, Basilisk.
Lack of bullets, on the other hand.
I know that this fucking meat is somewhere here. I'm not crazy, I've found meat here before. Wait, no. Nobody knows what's going on. I'm assuming this is in regard to the end. Is this the end cutscene you're talking about that no one knows what's happening in it? Or is this like a separate Easter egg that's... I mean, I've heard whispers that there's a second Easter egg that has yet to be discovered. So, has he possibly... No, right. Hang on a sec. Let me just Google search this guy. Chaos Basilisk, was it? Chaos Basilisk. Twitch. That's not what I want. Twitter, here we go. Oh, the secret! Oh, okay. It's a pond outside the map. Alright. Right. Oh, I see it. Merlin the Wizard. And you get there from the boathouse. Is it possible... I mean, you can find a record in the boathouse. Is it possibly linked to that? I don't know what you'd use the record for. It could just be an audio log. But that's really cool. Because I remember when I was checking it out on Reddit, the Easter egg had been solved and gold pack-a-punch and all that.
Oh, shit, I'm out. Any suggestions, Eddie?
No, I'm trying my best to stay spoiler free until I can get it. No, I know Glitching Queen made a comment on. I saw her video titled "There could be a second Easter egg or something." It's not Easter story related, right?
This doesn't suck.
No, fuck it. If it's to do with the map, tell me. But if it's to do with the story, don't. So if it's nothing story related, feel free to comment anything that you think might catch my eye.
Yikes! There's still people floating in those tanks. Well, ex-people anyway.
Oh, and don't use Thunder Gun on zipline. Let me guess, instant blue screen. Or knocks you off. One of the two.
Now Lighthouse has power enough to activate golden pack-a-punch machine. Much better than normal machine. Plenty bang for buck. He's out on
Nope, you go flying
island
onto the
near
map.
ship.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, okay,
Try not to get killed out there, okay?
if I get the Tundra gun in the casual playthrough, I am so doing that. Then blue screen, yeah. Just as a final fuck you. There we go. You know, Black Ops 3 has been sort of crowned king of blue screens. I don't think they've really managed to find out what it is about their maps that's causing it. I know there's a third dynamite somewhere. I haven't found it myself, but I saw someone comment on Reddit, so. Yeah. Still haven't descended from darkness. Thank you. Yeah, I saw Pizza's video as well when I was looking for a bit more of a comprehensible guide, but hell, if I have to do it through Chinese whispers, then Chinese whispers I shall do it through. Yeah, gold pack-a-punch, nice. I don't have the money to use it, but yeah. Right. Sent from darkness. Wait, I forgot to get the suit. I forgot to get the pepper. I knew I'd forgotten something. I think it's just the limits of the engine. Yeah, I mean, if I remember rightly, wasn't Zetsubo actually made using a variant of the engine they were going to use for Black Ops 4? Pepper, there you are. You know, and Zetsubo was one of the glitchiest maps, so the engine was fucked from the start. I'm guessing they thought they could fix it, you know, before relaunch, but no. There we go. This is why I never trust Easter eggs.
Why does my stomach growl whenever I get a headshot?
I like how they more explicitly call out that Samuel was part of the Flesh, and they pretty much hand it to you what the Flesh was if you haven't figured it out by now. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if that's a necessity, but definitely the soup step is the first step, surprisingly. Or maybe it's just get 2 challenges done, but the soup lets you do so much. Yeah. Such a simple concept. To be fair, you couldn't exactly blame the flesh mess. Aren't next to the soup. What's that? Fuck's sake. Do I have to go around to get the icicle with the key in it? No, it can spawn in. Because every single time I've had it, it's spawned around here-ish. It's on a box too. In fact, I should probably go speak to the hermit so I can get them dials and sort that step out now. When you come out to the cave to the right, is that towards the beach or the lighthouse?
Amigos, I will get right to it.
Yeah, give me them fucking
You
dials
need the
first.
Agarthan device. I know how to construct it. Help me, and I will let you have
The beach.
device.
Right, thank you.
Once I am ready. Take these. They can help you communicate with otherworldly entities.
Wait. Do the dials work like they do in the original Call of the Dead, where you adjust one and everything messes up? Because I really don't want that to happen.
Right. We'll take it from here, I guess.
Right. So, out of the cave to the right. It's what I remember from last night. Yeah, I think it might be a case of random spawn. Kinda like the shield parts and that. On box. Ooh, could that be it? No. Wait. I'm just shooting everything even remotely icicle shaped. This is the last guy. Maybe the icicle spawns in after you go around. It is Siberia. Because I had it sort of hanging from here earlier today.
Oh, great! And here I am, fresh out of doggy biscuits.
Nope. My trigger finger isn't doing me any favors here. Top up my snowballs. Yes, then by the spawn window. This one? Jeez, I can't see shit. No, outside. Right. So here. Oh, wait, yeah, I see it. Nope. Thought that was it. There's so many fucking icicles. Yeah, I mean, the guide says you can melee it, but I've always shot it down. Fucking just shoot everything. No ice. What's on the other side here? Am I missing something? Have I forgotten to do something?
I'm really trying not to take that personally.
Right, I need to pack-a-punch this weapon as well. Fuck me. Okay. I mean, it's possible it's there. Yep, dog, I see you. It's possible it's here.
Ah, jeez. Which way's the exit?
To be fair, the map has only just launched, you know, less than 24 hours ago at this point. I really need that lighthouse to focus on Golden Pap.
That qualify as a lobotomy.
I'm a doctor, Sam. I say it does.
Sod it, I'll come back to it. If I can survive this mess. My shield's broke, I've only just noticed that. Yeah, It's a nice idea, though. I mean, at least it gives me an idea of another spawn, you know? So, if I get a game where it does spawn there, at least now I know to look there as well. Does this work? I'll go to Pentagon Pap. Or I'll buy it. Let's fling the gearbox back in.
Why do I suspect this good feeling won't last?
Big icicles. Is that it? Nope. One of these things that you think you would identify by sight, but then you don't. That it? Nope. Fuck. Yeah, this is kind of deviated from Easter egg, woohoo, to where the red record. There we go.
Damn it! I am not ready to die, and none of you can afford to lose me.
If I do this, it's bound to hit it.
Can't keep a good man down. Or me, for that matter. Son of a bitch almost knocked off my fanny pack!
Wait, can it spawn at the lighthouse in order? I don't know. I'm actually half tempted to retry this, to redo this attempt.
Folks here to see you.
Is everything good your end? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, it's, I'm sure you can see in the stream I've got the chat on my right, and that isn't updating for some reason. I'm guessing it's because it's hit 50, so... yeah. Oh, the Court of Owls, that's good. Here's a break from Joker, yeah. Even in Joker's death, they made him the baddie. I mean, think about it, in Arkham Knight, it was more about Batman suffering with Joker sickness than Scarecrow fucking everything up. Oh boy, let's do an epic unboxing, let's see what I get. Join the party. I don't play online because no one plays online. Okay, that looks pretty cool, to be honest. Don't want it on the zombies character, but... Crouch then uncrouch to dash through enemies in a blaze of fire, killing and knocking them back. Stay crouched to charge for more distance. Jump to cancel charge. What does it do in the modifier? Dash distance is infinite at max charge. Upon ending a dash, release a final damage pulse that knocks down enemies. Weapon reload speed is increased. That's cool. Yeah, sure, go ahead, ask a question. Right, well... Zombie Richtofen was the one who wanted this Agarthian device. However, it has been shown that Zombie Richtofen has worked with Primus Richtofen in the past. I'm guessing Zombie Richtofen dies. I'm calling that now. Zombie Richtofen is gonna die. The way you're talking, the story has been resolved. So I'm guessing the boss fight is Monty.
No way. Dude, that's awesome!
Stu?
I kinda wish I didn't have these.
Someone's been busy.
There we go. Anything else? Well, obviously Primus and Victus have to show up. Nikolai's probably drunk. All of them are probably in a bit of a daze after the massive party they had in the forest. Samantha's probably going to do some voodoo magic because, you know, Nikolai, it was teased early on. Maybe she's the one to kill Dr. Monty, which, to be fair,
Hello?
would seem a bit
there?
forced considering her father died, like,
Misty?
as far as she's concerned. As far as we're concerned, a map before, it seems a bit forced on us.
Sammy, you made it! So glad to see you were defrosted.
Alright, you can confirm he's drunk, that's it, brilliant.
Looks like the graveyard shift never clocked out.
Okay, let me just find this. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that as well. Sincerely, because I spoiled myself when it came to Ancient Evil, and unfortunately I had Alpha Omega spoiled for me because someone ran their mouths. So if no one on stream, it was actually someone I was speaking to in real life who had this spoiled up. And they were like, "Oh yeah, Maxis is dead." I'm like, "Yeah, what did you think of that?" And it's like, yeah, didn't Milo also
What the hell
see
am I
it?
supposed to do with this?
He was like condemning the fact that hackers do this and then went to see it anyway. Or am I just horribly misinterpreting what Milo did?
Snowballs. Why not?
I thought that was a body for a second there. Wait. Oh. I thought I saw some weird symbols there. Yeah, Maxis died. Again, seemed a bit forced. Like, out of the blue, Maxis is dead. It's like, okay, where was the build-up? We didn't have any radios hinting that Monty was gonna hunt Maxis if Richtofen failed. But now that I think about it, killing Maxis makes no sense. Surely the better idea would be to use Maxis to trick the crew, but then secretly Maxis is sending out correct information behind Monty's back. ICE 935 when you say Maxis. Ah. Maxis, yeah.
Fucking cold! It almost burns! How's that even possible?
Sorry about that. I'm guessing I've just been mispronouncing your name the whole time. Sorry about that. Richtofen farts, yeah. Where the fuck is this part? Yeah, I've already got that. I'll
There's
be
some room
honest,
to maneuver here at
I
least.
have no idea where this third shield location is. Guessing it's out here somewhere, but then again that seems a bit too close to the lighthouse one. Dempsey and Rick Toffen kiss around the campfire, yeah. Happy Takeo as well.
Saved again by my trusty cargo vest.
Ah, fuck this, right. Hang on a sec. Yeah, you may call it cheating, yada yada. I'm just gonna quickly check this. Shield parts, here we go. Blue Rock, Mystery Box, or Pap Spawn location. Yo, what if we kissed on the transit bus? I hate myself for saying that.
Oh, right now I trade
Yeah, tips for the boss fight would be great, because so far I haven't been able to see the boss fight without risking spoiling the video. Spoiling the cutscene. So Pack is here, so... But yeah, that would be great actually. So there is a boss fight, because the guy didn't make that clear. I mean, did I just miss it up here or something? Be sure. Go on. Yeah, I know, it's the red thing, yeah. The Apothecum blood, is that it? Yeah. Sorry, I need to... Wait, the box... Oh, wait, I think I know which box part it's talking about. It's talking about that box there. Yeah. How could I miss that? Like, how could I miss this? So blatantly obvious.
This thing is girthy. Just like...
Oh,
that,
so is it a red bubble kind of like Brutus's one,
yeah.
or is it more of is it more like World War II Geit's Craft Charger bubble?
Well, it's not like I've seen a payday since the world ended.
It's like World War II, great. Yeah, alright. I guess Verslings are like a really weird Brutus. But outside the bubble kills you, know.
Am I crazy, or does that voice sound kinda crazy?
I actually really like Pablo in this map. Damage is for about 30-50 health,
Okay,
so you stay out there for more than 5 seconds and you're dead.
Marlton is nowhere to be seen. I take it that it's gonna be dead.
Hang on a sec. I just need to sort out this so I can still read the chat, but sit comfortably because this is going to be a tad bit awkward, to be honest. I'll keep talking, you know. Who am I not to provide my faithful viewers with, well, I'm not exactly sure what I provide, but I provide it well. Hopefully. Okay, it's 10 HP a second. Right, I'm gonna have to position my my computer on the floor just so I can actually see it and sit comfortably watching the actual game. Because I can't exactly play based on the screen. I take it. Are you two both on Xbox, or is one of you on PC and on Xbox, or are you on PS4? If you're on PS4, could you Xbox. Hang on a sec. Don't tell me that busted my charger. No, it didn't. Yeah. Bit of a shame that you've had the Easter egg solved so quickly then. It would have been nice if we had a well,
To me to make this a Garth
not
device.
not in the sense that the step is next to impossible to find because of how obscure it is, but impossible to find because of how difficult it is. It would have been great if the Easter egg wasn't solved until it was global on all consoles.
Oh, the nightmare.
Yeah, my Xbox
lobby
broke,
is
so I
behind all
settled
this.
for a PS4, so I can play Detroit, Heavy Rain, and Until Dawn, all the great games I've been missing. And I thought, sod it, let's get Black Ops 4 for this as well. I've tended to get Modern Warfare as well, I like Modern Warfare. That night vision mode. Brilliant. Love night vision.
Hey, I'm up here. I don't believe it. Living, breathing people. Mira,
Is it just me, or does he look a bit like the Pentagon thief like
bring me the
that?
blue rock from the cave. You got it?
Just, he's
Pretty
put
sure
like
there's
feathers
blue
in his
rocks
hair and his
everywhere,
clothes
so
are a
the
bit more
cave
ripped.
part's the key.
You can't exactly see him because he's standing on that platform. Yeah. In fact, he looks
I
like
can
one of my
literally
soldiers
feel
in
myself
XCOM after
shrinking.
they come back from a mission.
Could
Fucking
this
paranoid
TPD
as
be
hell.
located somewhere nice and hot? Yeah, like
I'm in it for the live streams because I haven't been able to complete the hard EE on Beyond 4. I did only Alpha and 5, plus my friend hasn't seen the whole ending yet. A little. Oh, blood.
Bahamas.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to say, but I will never attempt the bloody E again. I had it done on Xbox solo, and I have it done on this solo. I am never touching
well,
that Easter egg
I
again.
guess this counts as a cave. Sorta.
Yeah, blood
Now
is
they're
a
sending burning
really,
meat sacks after me.
really
It
poorly
ain't
designed
easy
solo
being
Easter
Sammy
egg.
boy.
They need to patch it so it's more solo friendly.
Dynamite! Yay me!
Yeah, it's just
Ow!
not
Harder to stab when they're half
fun.
frozen.
I can imagine it being fun with other players, but
Wow.
just solo,
You
no.
really don't like snowballs.
His body to shatter.
So the meat munchers have the dynamite. Hope I don't shoot it by mistake.
There it is! I knew it could spawn here. Get down here, you crazy piece of ice.
Brain buddy, you got any idea what this key goes
See,
to?
I wasn't crazy. You all thought I was crazy, but I
Maybe
wasn't
because
crazy.
of the
I
fucking
told you the
ice
icicle was
it's
there.
encased in?
Right. Actually, Max Ice, you wouldn't happen to know if the SOS signs are mandatory, would you? Do I have to do that? Wait. Oh, he's going... Okay, he's going Pablo. Wait, what? Your messages are sort of coming through weirdly. Are you... Look at this... Look at my comment on the side. Yeah, I know what you meant. Unfortunately, no. Fortunately for me, unlike Pablo, I actually have people I can interact with. I just choose not to. That's a joke. I do interact with people. Don't panic about me. I'm quite fine. Do you need help completing Gord Crovey? Oh wait. Yeah. Wait, isn't Gorod like impossible to complete? Haven't they like glitched it to hell? Oh, thank God. No, that really annoyed me that I couldn't do the Gorod Easter egg. It was one of my favourites to do if I had a couple of hours spare. Finally, how long did that take them? What, a year? Maybe half? It's all the same, I just need a bit of refreshment. Ugh. throat is feeling parched. Good lord, we've been streaming for over an hour and 20 minutes. I think if it gets a bit too late, because I don't want to be streaming this until like 1 o'clock in the morning, or 12 o'clock, to be honest. I didn't sleep well last night. So, if I can get it done within the next hour...
Mess with the stove! Get the horns! That works!
Great, you'll have the full stream available. However, if I cannot, I assure you there will be a stream up tomorrow at an earlier time. Yeah, an earlier time where what was I saying? I was saying something about streaming. Yeah, an earlier time. I'll have an early tea or something.
Hey, you buddy?
Yeah. Oh, I already know about the jump scare, by the way.
Lost my virginity in the boathouse.
It doesn't count if you were by yourself, Sammy.
Yeah, I found the jump scare by accident because I noticed his list. I found the second one by myself, and to be honest, I don't really want to put it on YouTube. Mainly because you never know who's going to be watching this stream in a few years. Yeah. I do like the dynamic between Sam and Toten, you know. Whereas Sam was the...
Siberia, you are pretty much exactly as I imagined.
Yeah, you know.
Any reason it smells like the men's room in a stadium in here?
Yeah. Who's Sally? No, it's Sammy. Yeah. What was I gonna do? No, Sally. Am I gonna have to think about this? Because
looks like this is where they loaded cargo.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to
something
think
ripped
about
this ship a new one.
We're dumb. Okay. What was I gonna do? Mention her name, huh? Is this in this or another map? Sally. Sorry, I can't. This is the first time I've heard anything about this. Melted. I just want the Waffen sharpshooter. Oh, hang on a sec, sorry. Now, my computer has a mind of its own sometimes, so sometimes it just likes to minimize my stream. No idea why, it's just the thing it likes to do. Yeah. I don't know if Google's gonna be able to tell you.
I'm really trying not to take that personally.
Sally.
Oh, this looks
The
promising.
name rings a bell, and I don't
Promises
know
to be
why.
more junk in my pocket.
Yeah, sorry I can't help you with that. I recognise the name, but I don't know where from. Oh, I hate when things like this happen. Milo said the same thing. Don't reckon it's a teaser for an eighth reboot, do you? I really hope it's not. Oh, purple one. Oh, the assistant in Rev. Do you mean Sophia? What if Sally was the salad bowl Sam and Eddie was gonna eat after buried? Okay, yeah, a possibility. There you are.
I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. Oh, the others will certainly be close.
Okay. Squeeze past. Oh, hey.
Holy shit! Get off my snowball!
My god, my melee is off point today. I'm gonna go craft that dynamite actually. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm carrying a fucking bomb now, because I'm that idiot.
Before anyone says, I've already got the trophy fetch.
You know, I used to like dogs.
Oh. Well, it's heavily implied the film crew died. Maybe it's just a character they pulled out of thin air to explain what happened after Call of the Dead. I mean, this takes place before then, but... You never know. Have a look. Mr. DeLuca. Salvador. Sal. No, his nickname was Sal. Then again, in that map, there was a gender-swapped version of, Cornelius Pennell? Yeah, Pennell. They had the radio from back in Shang. And it was his, another version of him, her talking through the radio. So, could be, for all we know. Well, we established that in the Call of Duty timeline, at least, the multiple universes do have, there aren't constants all the time, you know. I mean, minority and stuff, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna say, yeah, Max Ice has spelled him right. Salvatore DeLuca. Or Mr. DeLuca, depending on who you are and how you know it. I.e., if you happen to be the poor sod who was on shift that night.
Looks like this is where they kept cargo.
Yeah.
Would that include an Agarthan device?
Okay, I've got a bomb. Just fixed the zip line so I can get the zip line hook and turn on the third power switch.
I've got something that will help with those zip lines.
I've got the key and the bomb so I can go directly to specimen storage.
This'll help, especially going up. How'd you know?
Wait, I didn't pick up the gearbox either. Wait, have I turned on that power switch? Ah, fuck, I can't be honest. Yep, off we go.
This is actually fun! Once you stop pissing your pants... brain buddy? I'll just stay out here while you take care of business inside.
You know, you're funnier when you're not scared shitless.
Why don't you?
What would it take to get locked up in here, considering the whole place is a war crime? Hey, what's the best way to get around these docks without getting your socks wet? Asking for a friend?
Yeah, I want to put it to the test if I can just do the challenge on the stern. Not the stern, the foredeck. But if you see me just randomly stopping, it's because I'm quickly checking chat. Another thing I plan to stream is
Quite the brain trust up here.
Apex Legends Season 3 Day 1. I should have crypto unlocked, so if you want to see how crypto works, then tune into the stream. All I know is some hacker dude on the run from the police for something he didn't do. And he's been spotted in the map a couple of times as well.
At last, public address system is off. This is Nikolai Belinsky of Red Army.
Hey, that's my brain buddy's best friend!
Jeez, we got five people coming in. Welcome everyone to the stream, newcomers. Yeah, I'm guessing, crypto will be a new recon class. The reason I say that is, one, his drone seems to be able to spot people, kind of like Bloodhound's ability to mark people, mark traces. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, they kind of show that off at the end of Forever Family, didn't they? Where, you know, he tosses it up and then it all cuts out and shows, you know, how he's transformed himself to be better at hacking. Both physically and, well, both metaphorically and thingy. I'm really bad at metaphors. Metaphorically, that was the word I was looking for. Both physically and metaphorically, there we go. I mean, his drone has been spotted around the map as well, like, just watching. Right then, get to specimen storage and slap this key into a safe. Boom. Golden rod.
Behold, his legendary frill device. Very powerful, especially once you charge it up. You are closer and closer to ending this conflict, my friends. Do not stop now.
Frill device? That doesn't tell me anything about what this is.
I know perfectly well what it is. That, Sammy, is my goldenrod.
Bit of a creepy way of putting it over. Wait, I didn't pick up the record. I didn't find it this game, did I? Seriously? Please tell me there are snowballs up here. If not, then I can't kill this guy to get to peace. There we go. Piles of snowballs.
What did that one leave behind?
Belinsky to team.
For a mailbox and
Continue
washing
searching
machine for
components of
Samantha's
the Garthen
music box.
device. We are counting on you.
Whack-a-Mogwa. How do I do
I
that?
always knew Rick Toten
I'm
had
guessing
cool
it's
friends.
this.
I mean, he chose me.
Keep fighting good fight. A Garthen device is crucial.
How do I do
Man in
Whack-a-Mogwa?
Lighthouse will help obtain it.
That nut bar hiding in the attic? What is he, an old war buddy?
Okay, at the moment, I don't care, to be honest. I need to get this
Maggot
golden
bags.
rod charged, actually. Yep, it's
This
charged.
thing charged up now?
The golden rod is gone.
Ah! So much for my very last clean pair of underwear.
It's later. Oh, okay. No, I've noticed them targets around the map, and I was trying to figure out what they were
Okay,
for.
this
Snowballs
doesn't
don't
suck.
react to them, so I just assumed they were a bit of decoration, target practice for the troops here or something, a bit world building, but guess I'm wrong. In a good way, though, because to be honest, Whack-a-Mogwa sounds awesome.
Hey, Russman! Buddy! Look what I'm packing now! Hey!
So yeah, I'm gonna get this Wunderwaffe sharpshooter, and then I'm going to attempt
Okay, you're definitely on
to
our
start the
Whoever
next
they are.
step just by doing one challenge beacon.
Friend device. I can really use them. I'm trading for something you can.
Well, at least you got close. Well done, you.
I'm approaching you with a Wunderwaffe DG sharpshooter. I stole it back when I was a test subject here.
Are those light bulbs on the side?
I love this weapon. Dive bomb.
Oh boy, freezing my nuts off. Better keep moving.
Hey, amigo, it's me, from the Lighthouse. I set up some challenges to help me decide how much I can trust you.
The problem is, because of the way it looks, it makes me think of the natural Wunderwaffe.
This should be no problem.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get a feel for it. Zombies sure do take a long while to get back here. Absolutely riveting content of me standing still. Where is this last going? Right, fair enough. Should I fully upgrade the specialist, or should I leave it at level 2? Sec, new shit. New notifications, what's this? Jojo, piss off, sheet music bros. Damn, they fell out my chair there.
What's that feeling? Is that happiness? Oh, I don't like that at all.
See for now if you want. Nah, I think at the moment I'm just gonna find out if I can carry on the Easter eggs with just doing the first set of challenges. Because to be honest, I am feeling very
Small
light.
victory to instill a false sense of confidence. Yes, sir. Just so we can fuck it up.
Kind of want. I should have downed another
I'm supposed to be happy about this, right?
temporal gift.
Well, my lower back is not happy.
Matryoshka dolls.
Matryoshka. Sounds like maternity. I wonder if that's how it got its name.
I'll keep this, I don't care for the August. I haven't actually tested out the Matryoshka dolls. Dual railgun from Gorod. Wait. Oh, okay, sorry, I need to catch up on the conversation. No, I'm not going in. I still have Ascend from Darkness, and I know for a fact hitting that third power switch doesn't progress the Easter egg, at least I don't think it does. I can't believe I forgot to build this.
I thank you. And my backside thanks you.
Yeah, the Mark II is a good choice. But personally, for me, best weapon in any Call of Duty game, I'm sorry, I have to go for the jet gun. Best weapon, hands down. No arguments, I don't want to hear anyone attempting to argue that. You attempt to argue it, you get banned from my stream. Aha. Yeah. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, personally, I think the unpatched liquefier is my favourite wonder weapon. Aw. I don't want to. I hear that's bad for my health. What's this thing like when it's upgraded? I actually haven't packed up a single weapon in this map yet. Been too busy looking about for Easter eggs. Oh, the Masamune. Yeah, that was a good time. Thundergun from BO3, yeah. I mean, with the Thundergun, you could one-shot... No, you could three-shot Margwas, pretty much. I'm thinking, you take out 2 heads at a time. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting how the thunder gun from Black Ops 3 worked. I'm glad that they kept the whole feature where it didn't affect monkeys. They just sort of roll to their arse and get back up. I need to repair the flingers, actually. I thought one upstairs. Bugger off. See, this is what I get for reading chat and not paying attention. Zombies blindside me. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. What was I gonna do? I need, there we go, 3 ingredients, put them to a cooking pot, just add some water. Snowball. Boom. Boom. Job done. Now let's see what happens when I turn on the power switch. Yeah, well, if it does turn out that you just need to do the soup step to begin it, then it'll pretty much discredit any guide out there that I've seen at the moment. Pretty much all guides say you have to do the SOS step, and it's like, but that I've been getting it with the SOS isn't what's triggering it for me, it's the soup that's triggering it for me, so which is it? So let's see, if I don't do the SOS and I turn on the power up here, does it move on? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to pap this, because, oh geez, FTW.
So they processed the 115 with this thing, huh? Kinda takes the magic out of it.
It's so fucking dark down here. Give it seconds.
Marshal, good. Now Lighthouse has power enough to activate Golden Pack-a-Punch machine. Much better than normal machine. 20 bang for buck. He's out on a little island near ship. Just try not to get killed out there, okay?
Still ascend from darkness, right. Ooh, I wonder what happens if I attempt to do another challenge. Maybe it's just a case of do 2 challenge totems for him. Yeah, I am going to pap. Please show me in game this, please. Where crows roost. Right, give me a sec. I need to remember which one that is. Crows roost, crows roost. Where crows roost. Yeah, that could be on Reddit. Then again, it is a new map. It's entirely possible that you've got a completely new one there, Chronic. Right. Yeah, I'll try. Okay. Don't worry. Where's Crow's Roost? We'll see if it can. Oh. Well, looky here. Looks like you found yourself a new location. No one's written it. It's not known. Where crows roost, though. The crow's nest. Where was the crow's nest of the ship? Is that the crow's nest? I'm assuming it'd be down there or something. Then again, I'm not a professional zombies YouTuber who knows absolutely everything and is fantastic at finding Easter eggs. I'm just a guy who likes to play games. At my best guess, I would say it's probably going to be down here somewhere. Would that... Where's the crow's nest? I'm really bad at identifying a crow's nest.
I hate this!
Would that be it? Up there?
Won't matter how special this pack of punch is if I don't survive using it.
Oh shit, I packed a punch the wrong one.
Wow, a full pack for the same price. Only for guns instead of frozen burritos. Wow, a full pack for the same price.
Oh! Okay, I do like that. Crow's nest is in the actual crow's nest for a boat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, where crows roost is a crow's nest. So, if you've got your game open at the moment and you're looking for it, I'm guessing either that one or that one. Sorry. That one there. I hope that helps.
Over here.
Yeah, same here. Maybe he thinks... Maybe he didn't even... I don't know. He doesn't believe us or something. I'll say, this is a pretty long time. Yep, still some. Aw. Right then. Where crows roost.
Look out below!
Yeah, I would say it's the crow's nest of the ship, but looks like there's two. Could be either one.
Fetch me their souls.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out if we can
Here
do
I
it
am, fresh out of
just
doggy
by
biscuits.
doing two of the totems, or if it is specifically you have to do SOS. No. It just, as the back punch ended, it just pulled me back. No flinger, just reversed its action. Kill enemies while standing in freezing water. But no, I don't think that was a flinger. I think that's just Treyarch magicking you back to the playable area. Okay, that's a bad idea. Let me pour out first. Yeah, this is exactly what I want from this stream, you know. A bit relaxed, a bit of chat, you know. Good stuff. Oh, zombies.
Why do I suspect this good feeling won't last?
Well, that doesn't feel good.
Try this. Not too easy, not too difficult.
Shout at frozen zombies. Freeze up on me. Okay, I'm out of snowballs. I know they can freeze just by being in the water, or damaged in the water. I kinda wish I didn't have the brain rot. Let's see if it is just two different totems you need to do and not. They flinged from right in front of the lighthouse where you're supposed to land. Go shot zombies. Ain't that a bit of a doozy? I might take a look in front of there. What if it's a case of you have to use it to fling it a certain amount of times in a match?
Do you like music? Yeah. I love to sing. I'm singing you, and you go.
E A G. E A G.
I swear, these freaks must have been politicians.
E A A G. The big one's G. E. Is this one A? Nope, that's G.
Double points.
E. I think A's back here actually. Nope, that's C. Is this one A?
What's that feeling? Is that happiness? Oh, I don't like that at all.
Yes! Haha, you don't need to do the SOS to do it. Proven right here in front of your very eyes, you do not need SOS to do this Easter egg. I knew it. So we can just figure out which one is easiest to do. I mean, you can get that first totem done that second totem done very easy, early round stuff. So yeah. First in the world! There we go, we now have video proof that you don't need to do fucking SOS like every other news outlet would have you to believe. And just to be sure, I'm fairly certain if I go speak to Pablo now, he'll ring down the dials for me. I knew that couldn't have been the way to do it, that you had to specifically do a certain challenge. Yeah.
You need the accountant device. I know how to construct it. Help me, and I will let you have it. Once I am ready. Take me. It can help you communicate with otherworldly entities. I have faith in it.
Yep, take the dials.
Right. We'll take it from here, I guess.
I don't have the video software to do it. I mean, the best I could do is probably contact Milo or someone, just request that I get the credit for it. Because like I said, as far as I know, no one has found. Everyone thinks that you have to do SOS specifically, probably because they're following whoever did the first Easter egg.
That floaty
Stop.
thing is looking at me the same way most women do. Angry.
I mean, I could try it through Sony Vegas, yeah.
Whoa!
Cut up the stream,
Heart beating
download
100
it,
miles an hour.
get it out by tomorrow, but I just hope someone else doesn't find it out and upload it before I can. But yeah, you saw it here first, folks. First in the world. Right, now that that's sorted, and I know that for a fact, I'm going to use that for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to end the game here. Because to be honest, I feel like an early night and it is getting on to 11 o'clock. Oh, what did you miss? Oh, my dear, sweet... child, my sweet summer child. You just missed a first in the world shortcut. I found a way to do the first step much easier than what everyone else is basically screaming at you to do. So, turns out you do not need to do SOS as everyone else would like to have you to believe. You don't need SOS to do the next step. You just need 2 challenges done. Well, two totem challenges done. No, challenge totems, there we go. So, 6 challenges in any order, whatever challenges you want. And to be honest, I find that bell step much easier than the snowball step, because I hate having to build the dynamite just to get to the other part of the map. That takes... Oh my god, this could vastly improve speedrunning. This could lead to world record pace. Because think about it, you only get, what, a part per round from the flaming zombies? Maybe 2? With this, you don't even need to build the... Well, you can use the first bomb to get to specimen storage, if you want the Wunderwaffe sharpshooter. But... Huh. Right then. On that cheerful note, I'm going to leave you folks till tomorrow. The video's going to cut out now. Sorry about that. But yeah. Like I say, I'm going to try and get a stream up tomorrow. I'll preferably have it up for about 5-6 o'clock-ish. But yeah. I have a video to make. See you tomorrow.